GOAT, the new movie from Sony Animation, is a copy of Zootopia. Today the trailer for the movie was released, so in today's video I'm going to tell you everything about the film, including a trailer analysis, its release date, and everything you need to know about GOAT, the GOAT that changed the game, which, as I already mentioned, is the new movie from Sony Animation. It will be the first animated film of 2026 coming out before The Cat in the Hat and Hoppers, since it's set to premiere on February 13th, 2026, although all three movies are being released very close to each other. So we're going to have that animation showdown in 2026. Now let's talk about its first official poster, which was actually shown to us a few months ago. The producer of this movie is Stephen Curry, a very famous basketball player, and the NBA is also involved in this film because the movie is about something very similar to basketball. So let's go over its synopsis and analyze the trailer so you can see that it's literally a Zootopia but about basketball. The synopsis tells us, the film tells the story of Will Harris, a sporty goat who dreams of becoming a professional Rugiball player. Despite being short in stature, he will prove that he can be a promising player in a very big world. And from what we saw in the trailer, this thing they call Rugiball is literally basketball, just in this world, and the story is very similar to Zootopia with Judy Hopps, where she wanted to be a police officer but couldn't because she was too small. It's the same here because in this world, everyone who plays Rugiball is a very large animal. Here, it's not about being carnivores or herbivores and that's why they can't play, right? Here, it's simply that only big animals play Rugiball, and it looks like it's going to be an underdog story where Will surprise everyone by being really good at Rugiball. Which is also very similar to Zootopia, since from what we see in the trailer, this city of GOAT has different zones, and depending on which animals live there, the buildings, the cars and so on are either very small or very large. So yeah, that's why I say Sony Animation saw Zootopia and said, I want a Zootopia but with basketball. No, I don't think it's a copy, because in the end, this movie is more about basketball, or Rugiball, so to speak. But when it comes to the animal world, it really does look a lot like Zootopia. Let's not pretend otherwise. Interestingly, today they also released a new trailer for Zootopia 2, so both movies are going to compete in terms of trailers, since both trailers were released alongside The Bad Guys 2. Now talking about the movie itself, I love the animation, it looks a lot like Spider-Verse. In fact, a lot of the Spider-Verse team worked on this movie. And I'm not a basketball fan, as you know, but even so, the movie catches my attention. And the movie grabs my attention even more, because although it does look like Spider-Verse, I feel like it actually resembles Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem even more, especially because in the trailer we see this lizard that looks like a character literally taken straight out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. And I loved everything about Mutant Mayhem, so I have high hopes for this movie. Hopefully it's on the same level as Mutant Mayhem. But anyway guys, I'm going to keep covering everything about GOAT and Sony Pictures Animation, so I invite you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of it. And now it's your turn guys. Tell me in the comments, did you like the GOAT trailer? What do you think? Do you think it's a copy of Zootopia? Are you basketball fans?